Let out a long yawn as I open my eyes and stretch my right arm. My left arm feels a little numb though. Maybe there might have been a better way to get it around Monty. Fuck. I forgot. I had to make contact with Monica. Damn it! What does my life come down to, man? Oh well, there's always next time. Except for the fact that there probably won't be a next time. I then hear my phone go off from across the room. After carefully pulling my arm from underneath my friend. There we go. I go over to check who texted me. As soon as I turn my screen on, I have to almost immediately turn the brightness down. I swear I'm gonna go blind cause of that one day. When my eyes readjust, I find out that I've got one new text from Mom and 12 from Sayuri, bro. Sayuri blowing up my phone. I guess she had another late night. Bro, I'd rather be with Sayuri. I'd rather have a late night with Sayuri. Who agrees? Who's with me on this? There's nothing I can complain about. I've done it more times than I honestly like to admit. Every night is a late night for me. I decide to check Mom's message first. She's just checking on how last night went. Probably pretty poggers and keck except for the fact that Omni-Man was about to rip my head off. I just sent a quick message back. Yeah, it went well for the most part. Don't think Monty's dad likes me, though. That's putting it lightly. I put my phone in my pocket and looked back at Monica. Man, I felt like, fucking Monica's dad wanted to just, plant me in front of a moving train and then just push me through the train, bro. I don't know. That's just the vibe that I was getting. I put my phone in my pocket and looked back at Monica. A smile forms across my face. She's at peace and she's bloody adorable, Nick. Oh, sorry, that was my British coming out, bro. I can't stay though, as my stomach is aching. Come on, do something. As I step out into the hallway, I rub the traces of sleep from my eyes. I know the pair of us like to say that being with each other has helped us sleep better. But last night, I genuinely believe I slept the best I have for a while. Though that might just be me feeling all lovey-dovey, as Natsuki would probably say. Bro, those words are just absolutely revolting. Stop it. I start to head downstairs. As I head into the kitchen, the sound of snoring becomes more and more apparent by the minute. Before I figure out what I'm having for breakfast, I peek into the room and spot Omni-Man asleep on the sofa. I'm guessing Mommy, Arumi, eventually grew tired of his drunken rambling. After that slight detour, I search the kitchen and eventually find some bread, bro. I gotta get my bread up, yo. Toast is always a safe bet. Oh, you're actually talking about bread. Fuck you, beta. Once I've sorted out my breakfast, I sit at the table and start to scroll through Sayuri's texts. For the most part, it's just a bunch of photos of her and Natsuki's trip to Akiba. However, I eventually see an actual text. Upon initially reading it, I'm confused, perplexed even. I read it out loud, being as quiet as I can. What was your mom doing at Nat's? Huh? What? As far as I knew, she was going out with Mamo from her work, bro. That is a stupid-ass name, bro. It soon hits me and my jaw hangs. Is he really Natsuki's dad? Owuka? I rest my head in my hands. Better prepare myself for an awkward day at the club tomorrow. Bruh. Mom, she is out here smashing Datsuki, bro. I then feel a finger tap my shoulder. What? Comrade, it's me! Oh, hey! Stupid bitch. You want some coffee? You look tired. Nah, bruh. Fuck you and your coffee, bruh. A smile forms across my face as I see Monica. Bruh. I yawn gently and rub my eyes. Ding, 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 ding. And the drinking begins, yo. Alright, time to pour her out shot number 1. Alright. Alright, right at the top, just as I like it. Cheers, comrades. Morning, gorgeous! I give Monica a big goofy smile and she blushes. Where's Derek Chauvin when you need him to kneel on someone's neck? Free my man Derek, bro. We need him. We need him to take down the Thoughtanian. Ah, comrade, you're so sweet. But seriously, I am making you coffee. Fuck you. I'm not having you pass out on my table. Well, damn, fuck you too, bitch. Monica quickly makes a start on her drinks. I can't help but chuckle at how insistent she got over coffee for all things. I suppose that's on brand for her. In time, she finishes both mugs and brings them over. After she does so, she pulls out a chair and sits next to me. I'm guessing you didn't sleep too well. Kinda. I only woke up once, but besides that, I slept like an angel, just like you, my beautiful queen. For the time being, I decided to leave out what happened when I was up. So if he drinks 15 times, you donate $15, bruh. Facts! This is now something you all have to do. However many shots I take is how much you all donate me. Because I'm an e-begging whore, and it's what I do best. Mostly due to Omni-Man being asleep in the next room. Who's to say when he'd wake up? Also, I know it's a bit of an odd question. Especially since we've only just gotten up and all, but, what do you want to do today? Let's see, Monica. Alright, I got an idea. See? In this room, I have hidden an entire stash of gold. And you being, the fucking envious bitch you are, you're green, bro. Your eyes are green. I know for a fact you like money. Now, I want you to go around and you're going to start searching for this money. And you're going to ignore what I'm doing in the corner here and just ignore the glint of silver that will be shining when you turn around. Because I'm not going to do anything to you. I promise. For once in my life, I'm able to hold in an obvious dirty joke. Fuck me. I was talking about killing you, you fucking bastard. Fucking bird! My brain still needs time to wake up. Besides, it's way too early for that. Well, there was one idea I had, if you know what I mean. I rest my hand on top of Monica's hand as I give her a soft smile. In typical fashion, she does the same. You said you were thinking about getting back into music, right? Oh no. I am, yeah. Why? You want to try to make some music with me? Hell yeah! Anything for you, my queen! Batista bomb Monica. Bro, I'm about to hit the fucking Sister Abigail on Monica. hit the fucking Stone Cold Stunner, hit the fucking RKO, I hit all those moves. How do you know I was gonna say that? I know this is probably gonna sound like I'm calling you predictable, but it just sounds like a very you thing to suggest, you know? I mean, I can't say she's entirely wrong about that, but I just thought it'd be a nice thing to do together, that's all. Now see, Monica, have you heard of the man named Ronnie McNutt? Because that's what I'm going to do to you. So, would you be up for it? I'd love to. Just to warn you in advance, I'm gonna be rusty as hell. Hey, don't worry. I am very proficient with a single-shot rifle. You know, I don't mind helping you, Monty. I know. Just more reason to love you. Anyway, I'm gonna get a shower. And no, you can't join. Damn it! She can't keep getting away with that. She can't keep getting away with it. She says that in a strict but still very much joking tone. Monica goes upstairs with an exciting bounce in her step. After finishing up my toast, I go upstairs to get dressed myself. I pick up the bag I brought with me and tip the clothes out from it. It's only the basics, a shirt, some jeans, as well as a pair of boxers and socks. I get changed relatively quick and then brush my hair back with my aunt. Now, I just have to wait for Monica to finish up in the shower. Or, I could just not wait at all. After a few minutes, apparently I did wait, I finally hear the door click open. I'm ready, love. Comrade. Should have said comrade. I'm once again at we're amazing, Monica. What's just absolutely drop dead gorgeous, stunning, and beautiful. How do you like my skirt? It's absolutely perfect, my angel. I got it last Christmas, but I never felt that it was the right time to wear it. I roll my eyes and laugh a little. Well, you look absolutely gorgeous! I swear, you're my biggest confidence booster. I'm also your biggest simp. Well, I'm glad to hear it. We share a quick hug. You wanna head out now? Sure, why not? I'll just let Mum know. Before we leave her room, I grab my I grab my bag now packed with all my clothes from last night. I end up idly waiting in the hallways whilst Monica lets her roomie dummy mommy know that she'll be out. However, perhaps due to the near deathly silence, I'm able to pick up some of what's being said. You okay? Of course, yeah. Mom, you've been crying again. There's a moment of silence. There's one word that lingers in my mind. Again. Christ, is how much of a constant is Omni-Man's behavior? And that in mind, just how long has he been this way? Did he? No, he didn't. He said a few choice things, raised his voice a bit. He hasn't gone physical with me for a few months now. My bloodstream runs cold. Those worries from last night come flooding back at a breakneck pace. Yeah, bro. Literally Omni-Man. Ah, well. Oh no, not the exit music redux heart attacks again. I slink back against the wall as my bag slips out from my now shaking hands. I grip the sides of my head and look down to the floor. No matter how far I attempt to push back any of the thoughts of harming coming to Monica, they don't budge. They just remain like a progressive worsening itch. I know we haven't even been together that long. I can't bear the thought of that bastard laid a finger on her. I need to get out of here. Comrade, please say something. You're scaring me. My attention immediately snaps back towards Monica. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. I'm wordless for a moment before finally saying something. Sorry, hon. Have you played Exit Music Redux? I just became that MC for a minute. That's all. Just some, cosplaying. No, comrade. If something's bothering you, you don't have to hide it. I debate telling Monica the obvious truth, but seemingly the puzzle pieces click together. What? I'm just gonna give you a slow clap for that just making no sense. You overheard. No! Ain't no way! I try to keep my voice down while going, no! I then sigh. A little bit, yeah. Monica then sighs through parted lips. This is why I told you to go, you dumb cuck. Monica? You already said last night I'm staying. I promise that. My words get stuck in my throat. I desperately want to get away from here, but I can't help but feel I'd be coming off as forceful. In a twisted way, Omni-Man was right about one thing. I don't have a fucking clue what I'd be doing if things went sideways, just like any other MC in Exit Music Clone mod. Despite how optimistic I want to be, I'm petrified for what the worst possible outcome could be. I already know what the worst outcome could be since this is an Exit Music clone. I take a moment to collect myself. I raise my hands and gently wipe Monica's tears with my thumbs. Number 2, comrades, let's get it going. Ding, 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 ding. Pour one out for the boys. All right. Cheers, comrades. Let's get out of here. I speak with a soft, slightly weary smile. I'd like that. She beams as she gently pulls my hands down from her rosy cheeks. Come on, man. Come on, man. Number 3. All right. Cheers, comrades. Bro, we just had like 2 in 5 seconds. Damn, that's quick. 3 already? Yeah. I then pick up my bag again before heading out with Monica. Once we're outside, Monica shuts the door as quietly as possible whilst I trail off towards the road. It doesn't take her long to come back. She got a receipt from the fucking sperm bank to get her comeback, bro. She takes my hand and we then begin the rather lengthy walk back to mine. It's a silent walk back, but not because of any tangible awkwardness. We just walk along, letting the gentle breeze surround us, man. Dude, he couldn't even contain it at this point, bro. He just had to let all the gentlies out. Number 4. I mean, I'm just saying, at this rate, we're probably definitely cracking 20. Alright. Cheers, comrades. But at the same time, I can't help but think back to what lurks behind the door. She's away from him for now. But it's only temporary. It takes the pair of us slightly longer to walk back to mine than it took me on my own yesterday. I figured that we were subconsciously taking it slower, maybe to savor the moment. But eventually, we returned to familiar view of mine in Sayuri Street. You forgot the word "the." As we come up to my home, I debate internally whether Mom will be back at the. I don't exactly remember whether or not she said she'd be staying over or not. To make sure, I tried gently opening the door. As part of me predicted, it's locked.
You remembered your keys, right?
Yeah, of course. At least I hope I have. Start patting over my pockets. Monica comes up beside me.
Want me to check your bag, hon?
You don't mind?
Of course not.
I'm just gonna slip some fentanyl in there. I pass Monica the bag with my stuff in it, and she almost instantly starts to rifle through it. After another few searches through my pockets, I come to the realization that my keys aren't there. I turn back to Monica with a sigh. As I do though, the sound of jingling keys catches my attention.
Found them.
She passes them to me and I unlock the door. Thanks, hon! I smile sheepishly, a faint pinkish coat painting itself on my cheeks. Bruh, this dude has found like 14 different ways to say that his cheeks are red. For fuck's sake. To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have left the keys at her place and we'd have to backtrack. Duh. Not that I'd mind walking with her, but my legs can only take so much, me being a bird! Absolute bird! Who has skipped every single leg day ever since I've been born. The pair of us head in. As soon as we're inside, I head straight for the living room. Monica did ask where my bathroom was, and obviously, I let her know, and she went up. It didn't take her too long to come back down.
So, you want to get something to eat before we start on the song?
I mean, I already had mine.
You did, yeah.
I could whip you something up quick. If you like that, of course, bruh. Like, nah, I'm gonna give it to you whether you like it or not. I'm just gonna force feed you, Monica. Fuck you. Monica ponders for a moment. Don't worry, I'm definitely gonna poison ya. I chuckle a bit.
I never said you weren't, but now that you mention it, I'm a little concerned.
The pair of us share a hearty laugh. Anyways, any preferences?
Well, since I'm a vegetarian, so meat's out of the question.
Now that she mentions it, I don't think we've gotten any bacon in. So even if she did eat meat, it'd be out of the question anyways.
You wouldn't have any eggs, would you?
Not entirely sure, but I'll go check since I haven't even checked the fridge yet. I quickly rush to the kitchen to search for any eggs. Thankfully for Monica, there are exactly 2 eggs. I call out to her. Hey Monty, how'd you like your eggs, ho?
Poached, please.
Monica, how about I just kill you instead? She responds in her usual sweet tone. I'll get right on it. I then grumble to myself. It's like, yeah, if I'm completely screwed up, that is. I mean, fuck this hoe. I don't even want to be doing this. Oh, Monica POV.
As I wait for Comrade to finish cooking my breakfast, my phone vibrates. My heart stops for a moment. In the best case scenario, it's one of my friends or mum. But the worst case scenario, I take a deep breath and bring the screen to my face. Almost immediately, I breathe a sigh of relief. It's just, go to Noah! Ah! Enter my pen and read her message. Hey, fuck. Remember you said Comrade was staying over? Had to go. To be completely honest, I forgot I even mentioned it to her in Kaho. Feeling relaxed again, I respond. Hey, yeah, last night went pretty well. It doesn't take her long to text again. I bet your dad wasn't too happy about it, though. And my relaxation ends. I sigh. He's been annoyed with me since we started dating. Hell, even long before we met, he's always been annoyed with me. There I go being vague and half-true about what's happening. I swear, that's gonna be the death of me. It takes Kodonoa a little longer than usual to text back. I'm not gonna pressure you, but if you want to talk about it, you know where to find me. Once again, I sigh and think about how to respond. Just let her help, Monica. You can trust her, right? She hasn't been the downfall of every single mod she's ever been in, right? Before I can reply, I jump as Comrade calls me into the kitchen.
It's ready, hon!
Coming! I go to type out a reply, but my mind goes blank. After a moment, I put my phone on the sofa and head into the kitchen.
As I finish laying out Monica's eggs, I take a moment to survey my work. I've not poached eggs for a good while now, so I'm genuinely surprised that I didn't botch it. Like it should even be my job to even fucking cook.
Something smells nice.
Monica enters the room and her face is brimmed with excitement. So I didn't delude myself after all. Who is Kodonoa? I don't get the joke. Remember Dirt Thief? That was the mod he was making. Just Kodonoa. That's all you need to know. Oh yeah, an Emerald Heart and Mari and pedophiles, but that's besides the point. So I didn't delude myself after all. I chuckle as I move the plate from the counter and onto the table.
Comrade, I get you're only joking. But could you please stop degrading yourself every 5 minutes?
Could you please stop saying gently every 10 minutes? My hands temporarily freeze before I rest them on the table. Degrading myself? No, I'm just being a realist, bruh. I understand that I'm just a mere peon such as myself cannot possibly compare to a goddess such as you, Monica, my angel. I know I can be a little hard on myself sometimes, but ouch. Is it really that bad?
Maybe degrading was too strong of a word to use. Maybe, how about, your fucking AIDS?
Jeez, you think?
It just kinda saddens me whenever I hear you putting yourself down. Even before we really knew each other like we do now.
I breathe in as I think over what she just said. I mean, I could try to do it less if that helped. Like, I can't promise anything, but I'll at least try.
That's all I'm asking you to do.
She smiles gently as she moves to sit at the table. Well, guys, wait, did we just barely got to 10 minutes without saying gently? Bruh. Alright. What is this? Number 4, number 5? I think this is number 4. Alright. Alright, it's number 5? Bro. Whatever. I kinda just lost track after a while. Alright, number 5. Cheers, comrades. It doesn't take her too long to start eating. By the look of it, Monica seems to be enjoying herself.
These are so good. Don't mind me asking, how often do you cook?
Oh wait. This is how often do you cook instead of do you cook. Congratulations. If I'm going to be honest, not too often. Monica seems shocked. Like, whenever I do, it's usually just either frozen foods, microwave meals, or instant ramen. But if you genuinely like my cooking, I might have to do it more.
Well, I certainly like to see it.
Monica continues eating, and in no time at all, she eventually finishes up. I care of her plate. How do you forget the word take in there? I take care of her plate, rinsing it off and leaving it to soak in the sink. I then gently take Monica by the hand and lead her upstairs. Back-to-back sentences, we have a massive typo and the word gently. Bruh. Act 2 of Within, everybody. You're getting basically a full fucking Within experience. Alright. Number 6, everybody. Cheers. And with that, I'm completely out of this can. You know what? I'm gonna go grab like 3 more cans because I might need them. Alright, back to this. Even gunned down a few federales when I was out there, bro. I flick the light on and lead Monica in. Monty looks around for a moment. I chuckle slightly. Yeah, I know, it doesn't look like much. I mean, yeah, doesn't look like much. Looks like this was made in MS Paint, yo.
No, comrade, you don't have to apologize. I could clearly see you ran out of budget by this point. For me, it's not how much you have that defines the quality of the work. It's what you do with it.
Thanks, Monica. I definitely needed to hear that, bro. It's like, it's not how big of it is, it's what you do with it. I was just gonna say that! Of course, MC, of course you were gonna say that, you absolute beta! Bruh, I bet MC actually thinks that 2 inches is just fine.
Glad we're on the same page.
Seriously, how does money affect the quality of the image? He could have actually hired someone to draw this rather than just making it himself. Or just getting, like, his friend to do it. The mod creator. Getting his friend to do it for, like, free. Could have hired, like, an actual artist to make this background, but nope. I would say if I get lucky one day, I'd love to get some more stuff. But I'd say I already got really lucky. I, without thinking, wink at Monty, causing her to blush. Yeah! I swear, with the amount of times either of us have blushed in this mod, we must have extra blood deposits just for our cheeks. If I had $1 for every time we blushed, I'd be a millionaire.
Again, I'd usually roll my eyes at how cheesy that was. And it's kind of adorable when it comes from you. Like, it's still cheesy, don't get me wrong. But all because something seems cheesy doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it.
Anyways, on to the music now. I end up giving Monica a rather abridged rundown of how the software works. I did have to pause a few times to check if I was making sense. Thankfully, it seemed to do so. Either that or Monica's being overly kind. After my tutorial, I pull out the draw underneath... Wait, what? I pull out the draw underneath the computer monitor. There's clearly a word missing there, but I don't even know which word it is, bro. I rub my fingers across the plastic keys and then turn to face Monica. I remember you mentioning you used to play piano.
Yeah, I did. To be completely honest, it's been a few years since I even touched a piano.
I know, it's a dumb question, but do you remember any of the songs you played back when you did? Monica thinks to herself for a moment.
There's only one song that I kinda remember. It's one I wrote myself, actually.
Oh, let me guess. It goes doon 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 doon.
Every day I imagine a future where I could be with you. Dick, dick, balls, and dick and balls.
Did it go something like that? Monica was already a keeper, but damn, I'm impressed. Bro. Bird! Bird! Before I can vocalize how proud I am, Monica scoots herself over so that she's in front of the computer. She takes a deep breath and closes her eye as she rests her fingers on the keys.
I think it went a little something like this.
She starts off a little slow, but she's quickly able to start playing confidently. Yeah! In a way, it's like she never stopped playing. It's quite remarkable, actually. The melody of the piece, real simple in concept, carries the piece along nicely. I mean, like, I understand, like, and this is like, you know, the fucking mod creator's, like, fucking wet dream or whatever, but still, it's like his fucking fantasies, but still, bro, it's kind of cringe. And much like a cupcake or a piece of chocolate, it's infectiously sweet. Hell, I even find myself humming along. Dick, 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 dick. Eventually, though, she finishes up. Damn! Now play Over the Horizon. She exhales and relaxes her hands, running them down her legs until they remain still on her legs. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. If you won't play it, I'll play it myself. Suddenly, Monica giggles nervously.
Sorry if I sounded a little rusty.
Rusty? Monica, that was poggers!
You think so?
I simply nod in response. In fact, I motion for Monica to scoot over. She complies, and I start to load up a project that I have been struggling to get started for a few months. And, after hearing Monica, I think I found the key to making progress. I've had these chords for a little while now, but I've never been able to find a melody that, suit. I move away from the computer, gently grabbing hold of the seat of Monica's chair and repositioning herself. Well, guys, I guess that's it. Damn. Alright. Number 7, guys. Cheers, comrades. Ah!
You want me to write a melody from scratch?
Monica's initial surprise then breaks, turning into a seeming worry.
I don't know. It's probably gonna sound like a complete mess.
Monica. I take Monica's hands gently on my own, like many times before. She looks towards me, that seeming worry now becoming much more apparent. Look, I know it might feel like a lot to ask,
But I know that you're more than capable of doing it since you're perfect and are just, fucking excellent at everything you do ever. Even though you've only just seen me play and I could barely hold a rhythm? Her rhythm sounded spot on to me. Because again, Monica does everything perfectly. I think about how to respond. I mean, hell, I'm pretty sure Monica could literally join the NBA and dunk on LeBron James and average 40 points a game on 15 assists and 22 rebounds, getting 3 steals a game and 4 blocks. It only takes a moment for something to come to mind. I place a hand on her knee, and then I place a knee on her neck. You know how you asked me to stop being so hard on myself? Yeah. Judging by her tone, Monica can already tell what I'm going to say. I want to ask you to do the same. Like, I'm not forcing you to stop. I'm just asking you to try. With that last part, I give Monica's leg a gentle squeeze. Fuck me, man. Number 8. Pour one out for the boys. Alright, number 8. Cheers, comrades. She blushes ever so slightly as she looks away. After a brief moment, she focuses back on me. I'll try, hun. Like you said to me, that's all I'm asking. I then remove my hand from her knee, allowing her to make herself comfortable as she composes herself. She starts by looping the chords in order to get a general idea for the flow of the piece. After a bit, Monica looks at the makeshift key scale that I placed in the project, presumably to paint an idea of the melody in her head. Bruh, nobody cares. L plus ratio. Drake! Bruh, it's literally, Monica's literally Drake in the studio, bruh. It doesn't take her long to get started. She plays with one hand, tapping her foot against the ground to keep time. For someone so doubtful of her skills, she's doing great. I mean, that could be my boyfriend bias kicking in, but I doubt it. Monica's just perfect and beautiful in every single way. Once again, she closes her eyes to focus. Her inner instincts guide her fingers as they practically glide across the keys. And with last time, Monica eventually stops and looks back towards me. Unlike last time, though, Monica's confidence shines through her smile. How was that? Hon, that was great! I then look at the clock. It's only just gone 12. We've got plenty of time. Exit Music Redux MCP like, we've got plenty of time. I smirk at Monica. Say, would you want to keep working on this for a bit? I think I got a decent idea as to what her answer will be, but I didn't want her to ask. You know, I'd love to. Called it. Alright, let's go. We go on for the next few hours, the pair of us becoming more and more engrossed in the project the longer it goes on. What had initially started as a project I could have easily forgotten about for months had began to take shape into something far more special. It wasn't just my song with her notes. No, it was our song. Once ideas had run dry for what to do with the song, Monica and I just decided to relax in my room. We decided to order in some pizza and watch a few movies.
Mostly just some sappy romance and movies and some uber cheesy horror flicks. Where I don't get why I just don't watch, seasons 1 through 4 of Impractical Jokers. To be honest, it only ended up serving as more reason to cuddle up with Monica. Honestly, I rather Bronny McNutt myself. Mom ended up showing up just past 4 in the afternoon. With the knowledge of where she had been, made it easy to guess where she was. Naturally, Monty was curious herself. I decided not to tell her about the situation with mine and Natsuki's parents. Besides, Natsuki's most definitely going to interrogate me about it tomorrow anyways. That's certainly going to be fun. I'm pulled out of my little trance by the sound of Monica yawning. Someone sounds sleepy. I smiled gently at her. Oh, wow. We're already at number 9. We ain't even an hour in. Alright, pour another one out for the boys. Alright. Cheers, comrades. If the scene happens in this train, I'll give up drinking tea for a year. The scene is going to happen. The sus scene is definitely going to happen in this stream. You can mark my word on that. Unless, the end of the world happens. Honestly, I'm knackered. I'm fucking knackered! Check Discord? Bro, what the fuck you mean check fucking Discord, bro? Alright. I'll make sure to play that when the sus Monica scene pops up, alright? Although I'll have to vet it first, obviously, but still. Monica giggles nervously, presumably a tad bit embarrassed that I caught her yawning. I really enjoyed today. As did I, hun. I don't know. Would you want to do the same next weekend? I can do next weekend. I'm visiting my grandparents in Hokkaido. Then, the week after? You bet. Her smile, yet again, is brimmed with excitement. I'm never gonna tire of that smile, I swear on my life. So, you wanna head downstairs? Yeah. Monica tries to keep a more positive outward appearance, but the downcast tone in her voice is more than noticeable. Considering her home situation, I can't exactly blame her. I then feel my heart ache at my own realization. No. Actually, yes. We exchange a quick see you tomorrow, as well as a quick goodbye kiss before Monty heads up. Sorry, just the thought of, me kissing Monica just makes me sick to my stomach. I let Mom know I was going to be down in the bed and I was going to try and make a start on tomorrow's poem for dinner. Well, if I can't think of anything to write, that is. Whoa, what the fuck was that? I wake up in a cold sweat. Damn my overactive imagination, always jumping to the worst possibilities. Monica's fine, she's safe. But nothing happened. Monica's fine, she's safe. I repeat that to myself a few times, breathing in and out as I do so. I try to close my eyes to get back to sleep, but to no avail. I get up off my bed to check the time. It's only 1:21 a.m. A drink wouldn't hurt too much, I suppose. I guess, gently, I go down the stairs. I slide my phone into my pajama pocket and head straight for the kitchen.
flick the light on and immediately head to the cupboard. Once I have my glass filled, I sit at the table and start sipping. After a minute or so of just drinking and staring into nothingness, I pull out my phone and start scrolling through the photos I've taken of me and Monty over the last couple of days. It's still surreal to think we're an item. Bruh. Compared to her, I resemble a sleep-deprived zombie in at least half of these pictures. Same. To be fair, when do I never look like that? I find myself smiling and sometimes even chuckling at some of the pictures. How does she manage to look so joyful despite everything that... My burst of joy turns to dread just as quickly. I place my phone on the table and take a few deep breaths. She's fine. You're just overthinking things. I'm just overthinking. Omni-Man's not going to lay a finger on her. After a few more breaths, I drape my arms down my sides. I'm gotta stay strong for her. I pick my phone back up and, this time, scroll through mine and Monica's texts. Sometimes I forget just how long our texting session lasts, regarding of whether we saw each other after school or not. During my scrolling through, though, I end up reading the text regarding Monica's home situation more than anything else. Either I'm starting to realize things I didn't quite understand before, or I'm merely making things seem worse in my head. At this point, I can't even tell anymore.
Bro, I was gonna just start playing like some creepypasta music, but you know what? Fuck, you beat me to it.
Once more, I put my phone on the table and throw my hands against the sides of my head. Oh no, not another heart attack. You ought to know by now. This time my eyes are feeling ever so tingly. Am I crying? I wipe my trembling fingers onto my eyes. Sure enough, I am. Fucking hell. My voice is faint and, much like my hands, shaky. My further attempts to keep my breathing steady fall flat. I bury my face in my hands as my breaths become harsh.
No, George Floyd is taking my air.
Please, Monica, I can't breathe. Please be okay. Please be okay.
Just 2 months later. We've been going day by day for like 2 weeks. It's like, yep, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna skip ahead 2 months. Like so many times before, I find myself zoning out during class. Well, less zoning out, more trying not to fall asleep. Try not to fall asleep challenge within edition, actually impossible. I don't usually have too much of an issue focusing during history, but history is based. But I suppose when you got a substitute who quite obviously couldn't give a damn about the subject, it's kind of hard not to doze off. Thankfully, though, the bell rings and I'm one of the first ones out the door. The route to the clubroom is practically etched into my brain at this point. I just walk through the identical corridors and eventually I'm at the clubroom. As soon as I'm inside, the usual scene greets me.
Good afternoon, comrade.
Sayuri, bubbly and cheery as ever. She gives me a quick hug. Hey, Sayo! A man has fallen into the river of Lego City. Quick, go dispatch the Kobe Bryant rescue helicopter. You doing okay?
I am, yeah. You look like you've just woken up, though.
Well,
What? When does he never look like that? Honestly, does Sayuri have to drag your sorry ass out of bed every day?
Natsuki, sassy as always.
My queen!
Things did get a little awkward after we discovered our parents were dating. Hell, if things go further with them, we'll probably end up as step-siblings.
No, You know what they say. What are you doing, step bro? I wouldn't mind that at all.
Not that it would change anything between us, she'll still roast me to kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. I scrunch my face and smirk. Afternoon to you too, sis. Bruh, nah, you should have said step sis, bruh. Atsuki grits her teeth, having been caught off guard by my little comment. Sayuri just giggles a bit.
I'm never gonna get used to you calling me that.
Don't worry, I won't either. I speak with a slightly snarky, yet jokey tone.
Twat!
I then move towards the desk near the window. As I set my bag on the desk, I hear footsteps approaching me. No. I turn, and upon realizing who it is,
I smile.
Hey! Yuri!
Afternoon, comrade. Number 15.
After what happened with Monica 2 months back, Yuri and I surprisingly got closer than I expected. We actually found a few more things that we shared in common. You know, the bond we share. In fact, we even started reading a book together. Granted, I was a little slow starting off, but Yuri's been insanely patient with me. There's still some slight moments of awkwardness here and there, considering Yuri's past feelings for me. But I'm fairly certain we'll be able to put that behind us. Then, the clubroom door clicks and swings open.
Hey! Amanda's fallen into the river of Lego City. Quick, dispatch the Jose Fernandez fishing boat. Everyone. Sorry I'm late. Just got caught up in some school council stuff.
Let me guess, for that end of the year festival the school's planning?
Actually, we were. How would you guys feel about doing another event?
The rest of the club looks at Monica curiously, me included. May have been a good while since the festival, but the memories of how badly it went are still in the back of our minds. Yeah, the memories of those 4 lines of them just saying the festival was hell. Ah, I can't forget about those memories. Monica sinks into herself a bit.
It's fine if you're not up to it. I just thought I'd suggest it, you know.
We're silent for a moment. Then, to my slight shock, Yuri is the first to speak up. I suppose I've got an idea for if we do go ahead with it. Our collective focus then rears towards Yuri. Initially, Yuri seems kind of uneasy about the heightened focus on her. But despite that, she takes in a deep breath and starts talking. Monica, how would you feel about the club continuing once we graduated? A hopeful smile then etched itself on Monica's lips.
If I can get sentimental for a moment, I just want to say that I would love for the club to continue after we've graduated. Like, ever since I had the idea for the club, I wanted to be a place that felt welcoming to people, no matter who we are.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Obviously, there's been bumps in the road here and there, but I doubt we'd all be standing together in this room if it wasn't for this club. But, to be honest, I wouldn't change a single moment.
Bruh, I know for a fact that this is just a fucking fourth wall break, bruh. And I get it, yo. But seriously, bruh. Monica pauses, internally collecting her thoughts. It smiles all around with Sayuri trying her best not to cry. Try not to cry challenge within addition. Actually possible.
some weird way, there was a small part of me that assumed you were here just to relax. But I was glad to be proven wrong. I think the Literature Club is a place where happiness can be found.
No. No. Not around here.
And if this club is able to keep going long after we graduated, then I think we've done something amazing.
Monica finishes her impromptu speech, exhaling in relief. I get the impression that this might have been on her mind for quite a while. For some reason, I start to clap. Woo! Yeah! Way to go, Monica! I'm probably coming off as sucking up to Monica, but screw it. To my surprise, Sayori starts to clap with me, and then I start to clap Sayori. Natsuki then follows, as does Yuri. I begin clapping them both as well. Then soon a small round of applause. Monica grows ever so slightly red.
You guys, I can't thank you enough.
Oh.
For everything. Anyways, sorry for going on.
No, Monica, you don't have to apologize. It's a lovely sentiment. And I'd agree. Whether we know it or not, this club is gonna be our legacy here. And if we can get people interested in the club before we go, then we'll have something people will remember us for.
When Sayori's finished, the club is silent once again. Eventually, though, I'm the first to speak up. I'm in! As am I. Yuri cheerfully follows after myself. That only leaves one more. Ah, screw it! I'm in too! And that's everyone. God, I really do love it when the club comes together like this. It never happens.
Anyways, I'll let you go now. We'll share poems in a bit.
The five of us then disperse into our little corners. However, I get my emails up on my phone and smile to myself. Was it a bit stupid that I booked a dinner reservation for me and Monica during class? Maybe, but it'll be worth it. Sunday does mark our 2-month anniversary after all, as if anybody cares. As I'm reflecting though, I feel a finger tap my shoulder. I see you managed to convince Kurosawa to give you your phone back. Number 14. Yuri! Her sudden appearance takes me by surprise, even making me jump. I can hear Sayori and Natsuki giggle in the corner. Hell, even Yuri seems pretty amused by my reaction. Taking a moment to recompose myself, I eventually turn to face her. Hey! A man has fallen into the river of Lego City. Quick, dispatch the Paul Walker tree car. You startle me. Oh, I could tell. I can't help but smile at that. Anyways, I did get it back eventually, but damn, he was livid when he took it. He certainly was, yes. I'm still curious as to you were on your phone. I'm assuming you meant to put the word who in there. I'm still curious as to who you were on the phone with during class. Somehow you forgot 2 words in that sentence. Way to go. Within, you never fail to amaze me. Couldn't you not have just waited until after we finished? Number 13. I mean, regardless of how I try to justify it, it's probably going to come off as pretty dumb. Ah, screw it. Yes, it was an in-the-moment idea. I didn't think too much about it. I lower my voice slightly. I just thought of something nice I could do with Monica and didn't want to forget anything. I know it sounds silly, me being a bird! I itched the back of my neck. That explains it. Well, I wasn't saying Monica wouldn't appreciate whatever you've got in mind. I just mean that it's truly sweet how you treat her. Number 12. You're a really sweet person. Yuri fumbles with some of her words towards the end of her sentence. Christ, what am I doing? Before I can assure Yuri that she's done nothing wrong, Monica comes near us.
I heard my name mentioned. Did either of you want anything?
Yuri yelps in surprise, much like I had earlier when she sneaked up on me. Monica seems slightly bewildered.
You okay, Yuri?
I'm fine. I just need to get some air. Yuri quickly rushes out of the club room, making an effort to hide her face. I exhale.
Oh, and comrade, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I overheard you say you had something planned for us. Would I be correct in my assumption?
Well, there goes me making it a surprise, cause fuck me for being a simp for this bitch. Well, that's definitely correct in Pog and Keck. Was gonna surprise you with it, but yeah. No! George Floyd is stealing Yuri's hair. Bro, that'll always get me.
Ah,
Monica beams at me.
I swear, you spoil me too much.
How else am I supposed to treat my goddess, Tommy Mommy Monica?
I really gotta return the favor one day.
Oh, you will. I chuckle to myself and smile. Hon, it's not a contest.
I know. It's just that I'm still, getting used to having someone care about me like you do.
There's that tugging pain in my chest. Ugh, feel my chest tightening, my heart's beating faster. My air is being sucked out. Oh no, wait a second. Is that Derek Chauvin? He's mistaken me for George Floyd again. Monica.
There I go, ruining the mood again, as I always do.
I take Monica by the hands, causing her to look away from me. Over the last 2 months, Monica has been slightly improving in terms of how she thinks about herself. However, there's still a sizable chunk of her that slips into those sudden bouts of self-loathing. Normally she's able to hide it, but there are times where it slips out. Most of the times, it's when we have a time alone. Time where she doesn't have to wear the mask of perfection. But masks can only last for so long before they start to crack. Well, okay, fucking, Aristotle, whatever the fuck.
Monica, you've got people out here that do care about you. And we're always gonna be here.
Rather than saying anything else, Monica simply rests her head against my chest. Trying to adapt, I wrap my arms around her. I can feel her soft breaths against my shirt. Are you sure you didn't mean to say soft breasts? Fucking burn! The moment will only last for a short moment, but Natsuki soon comes over to us. Hey! A man has fallen into the river of Lego City! Quick, dispatch the... Fuck, we already dispatched everything! Well, I guess he's dead. Is everything okay? I nod in Nat's direction. However, Monica speaks up, her face still against my body.
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Oh yeah, I definitely know how you feel, Monica. This is what within does to you. I can't say for sure whether Natsuki had in fact heard anything that either Monica or I had said. But thankfully, she seems to buy it. As Natsuki goes back towards Sayuri, Monica pulls away from me.
Thanks. I kinda needed that.
Always happy to help.
The tender moment between us is then interrupted by the only two other members in the club room.
Ah!
Dispatch the Minneapolis police. Both me and Monica go crimson. Alright, that's enough. Both girls join us, giggling their heads off. See, they like the idea of dispatching the Minneapolis police.
Come on, comrade. You two are adorable.
Jeez, it's just comrade being nice to me. Ain't that right, comrade?
Well, whatever it is, it's cute. Just try to remember that you're in a club room. Not like last Friday, right, Sayori?
Don't remind me.
Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah, not every day your three other friends walk in on you and your girlfriend making out in an empty classroom.
Ah, fun times.
I still don't know what came over us.
Just then, the door gently swings open. There you are! Sorry I was gone for so long. Did I miss anything? Number 11.
Nothing much. Just talking about the time we walked in on the club's resident lovebirds.
Damn it, Sayori! Ah, that time. Yes, those very poggers. Yuri awkwardly fumbles with a strand of her lavender hair. She nods to herself with a rather downcast look in her eyes. Enough with all this awkward talk. Let's share some poems. And with that, each of us go to fetch our poems and, as had become second nature for us all, start to go around with each other. Alright, hold up, guys. I think I hear a stray federale outside. I gotta go take care of him real quick.
Wait, I stopped the facing, cause shit just started racing, but wait, it open gate.
Alright, comrades, let's get this bread, gamers. Woo! Yeah, it was just one stray federale out there. Nothing like a simple fentanyl shot wouldn't take care of, bro. It's pretty easy, actually, bro. He thought he was being all sneaky and all. I just came up right behind him, boom, dead. Right on the spot. The club day ended as normal as ever, aside from the awkward tension between me and Yuri. But as always, I ended up walking home with Monica and Sayuri. In time, we eventually get to Sayuri's and I'm just left with Moni. We walk for a bit longer until Monica breaks the silence. How many shots have I taken? 9.
So, about that plan. Where exactly are we doing? I would have asked during, but I honestly lost track of time.
To be fair, I also could have told her earlier. I know it's not as extravagant as the restaurant we went to with your parents, but there's still this nice little ramen shop downtown.
Oh.
She seems curious.
Like, I just felt going for a more relaxed, I just felt like... Oh, fuck. Like, I just felt like going for something a little more relaxed might be something you'd like. Like, damn, they took quite a few words out of that one. Oops. Plus, they've got plenty of vegetarian dishes too, for a vegan retard such as yourself. Consider it as always.
I did try to get it for either Friday or Saturday, but it was only available to get Sunday.
Ah, okay.
Monica seems a bit worried. The obvious answer to the question then comes into my head.
It's your dad, isn't it?
She nods with a regretful sigh.
You were just barely able to convince him to let you stay when you first came over. God only knows what he's gonna be like about me staying over with a guy who he complains about enough as is.
My chest tightens. There I go again, doing things without consideration. Come on. No, I thought he was gonna have a heart attack again. I thought it was gonna be another EMR funny moment. I can't think of anything to say. Fuck, I am being an idiot. Should I cancel it then, or...
No, don't cancel it. I'm going anyways. I'll think of some way to see you.
She's not thinking of sneaking out, is she?
I'm not letting him control what I do with my life. I may be his daughter, but that doesn't mean he owns me.
Well, at least until you're 18. She's stern, something of a rarity for Monica. Assuming you're not 18, that is. If you're 18, then, like, what is even the point of this story? After a moment, her expression breaks as she laughs.
God, I didn't mean to come off that angry. I just need to get that off my chest pillows.
Monty, don't be sorry.
I just wanted to know you're sure about whatever you end up doing. Oh, I'm quite sure. In fact, I might already have an idea. But I'm gonna keep that as a surprise.
I'll be waiting for what she has in mind. Whatever that is.
I should be getting home. I'll text you when I'm there.
We give each other a quick kiss before she heads off. Not long after she starts walking, I head back inside. Almost as soon as I'm back inside, I slump onto the couch. Needless to say, the exams from this morning have tired me out. As I'm relaxing, my phone starts ringing. I pull it out from my pocket and answer it after glancing at the screen to see who was calling me. Oi, hey mom.
Hey, comrade. I was just calling because I wanted to let you know that Mamo and Natsuki are coming over tonight and they'll be staying for the week.
Oh, well, that kind of makes things slightly awkward for both Monty and I on Sunday. Plus, tonight seems kind of soon. Well, me and Monty are planning on heading out on Sunday.
Aw, that's nice, but nobody cares. Where you pair going?
You know that place you always take me in junior high? She thinks for a moment.
Nakata's?
That's the one. Just thought it'd be a nice to treat her.
When's the wedding?
I just sigh and roll my eyes. Natsuki asked the same thing a while ago. Honestly, don't know if we'll even make it that far. I say that more in jest than actually being serious. But yeah, obviously it's a bit too soon to say we'll get married. That being said, it is a nice thought, and I certainly would be opposed to the idea, cause fuck Monica, all my homies hate Monica.
Oh, stop it. You two are great together.
Thanks, Mum. I can't help but smirk at that.
Anyways, I gotta get going. Oh, and one more thing. If I remember right, there should be some spare futons in the attic. Would you mind getting one sorted for Natsuki?
Sure, yeah.
Thanks. I'll see you when I get home.
See you soon. She then hangs up. Yes! Natsuki, my queen! I'd rather have you than that fucking bitch Monica. Hell yeah. At least now I've got something to keep busy with. Transition. I come back into my bedroom after a much-needed shower. Oh yeah, you spelled needed wrong. Honestly, I feel a lot more relaxed. As I'm getting dressed though, there's a trio of quick knocks on the door. Just 1 minute, door.
Christ's sake, comrade! Wouldn't you whack up before getting a shower?
I quickly throw my shirt on and rush to the door, completely crimson for some reason. Seriously, Natsuki?
You're way too easy to fluster, I swear.
Well, there you go, Hoopla, take a shot. If you were even here. What do you want?
I know this is probably going to sound like I was being nosy.
Like, what?
But I overheard Raiko. I mean, your mom. Heard her mention you had a dinner date with Monica this weekend.
I do. Yeah?
And on a school day, no.
Since when is Sunday a school day, bro? What the fuck do you live? Oh, wait, that's right. You live in 2 nukes wasn't enough land.
Gotta commend you on that.
There's nothing to commend me for. School shouldn't be on a Sunday, you fucking moron. I'm just doing something I think my girlfriend would like.
Chill out, Romeo. Anyway, I'm gonna go get changed. I'm bloody shattered, mate.
Okay, just don't touch my stuff, especially the shit I have in the closet.
Bitch, I wouldn't know how to use most of the stuff in here. I don't even want to guess what's on your computer.
Well, that was about as subtle as a brick to the face. Saying that, though, Natsuki is the type of person who would probably throw a literal brick at me. Hell yeah, that's why Natsuki my queen! But that's besides the point. Yeah, good night, Nat. Natsuki leaves with a huff. As she does, I yawn and rub my eyes. In all fairness, I should probably get some sleep too. I just know that the rest of this week is going to be a drag. Oh well, at least I've got something to look forward to. The wait's just gonna kill me. Transition, and it's Sunday. Just like that. And the first time in what must be forever, I actually set an alarm for today. Monica said that she should be here around 10 and our dinner isn't until 5. Whilst I'm glad that she's coming much earlier than I had anticipated, I can't help but wonder if she could have waited. Now that I'm complaining about spending more time with her, of course, I check my phone. It's just gone 7:30, so I've still got time before she gets here. Could probably do with some breakfast. As soon as I get downstairs, the scent of freshly cooked bacon finds its way up my nostrils. I peer through the doorway and spot Natsuki at the stove. Ugh! Morning, Natsuki.
Morning.
How the hell is she this energetic at this time? Like, damn. Well, I mean, I guess she is a woman in her natural habitat. I then noticed the bacon in the pan and gestured towards both it and the empty packets on the side. Hey! Is any of that for me?
Nope. Plus, with your snoring, you don't deserve any.
She jabs me in the shoulder. Jeez, my snoring's not that bad. Like, damn, ho.
You're right, it's worse.
Well, damn, bruh. Damn, you ho. How about just get some fucking earplugs or something? Not my problem, you in my house, bitch. Could say the same about hers, but I keep quiet because I'm an absolute bird! Absolute bird! At least I suffer Natsuki's wrath. Quickly changing my plans for what to eat, I get some bread out of the cupboard and head towards the toaster. As I'm waiting for my breakfast, Natsuki pipes up again, and then I pipe Natsuki.
So, about your date with Monica tonight. What time do you think you're gonna be back?
I don't know. Probably around 7 or 8. Why?
You wanna tag along?
I asked that last part with the utmost seriousness.
Ew, no!
Natsuki grimaces. No, not my queen!
Like, I wanna see another one of you two's mushy makeout sessions.
Besides, someone would probably think I'm your kid or some shit. I mean, you're short enough. Do you want to have kids when you're older? The fury in Natsuki's eyes is tangible. Yes, ma'am. Well, shut your mouth and you might still have a chance, alright? I jokingly scowl as my toast pops out. As I'm buttering it, Natsuki asks me something else. I know it's not any of my business, but you got anything out to wear tonight? I think as I chew. I mean, I'm not really giving it much thought. I'm just gonna wear some jeans and a shirt because I'm a base Sigma male and no one tells me what to do. So bland with a side helping of boring. Exactly, Natsuki, you get it. You already know me so well. We share a short burst of laughter together. We're gonna pick something out for you. Hell no, you're not. And no, this is not negotiable. Hell yeah, it is. Very reluctantly, I head upstairs with Natsuki. As soon as we get in, Natsuki immediately starts rifling through my closet. And while rifling through the closet, she finds my single-shot rifle. A pang of faux stress speeds down my spine as she searches. I mean, Sayuri's already grilled me enough on my wardrobe. If anything, Natsuki will probably say more of the same. During the search, Natsuki lets out a small groan. Just saying, you seriously need to get some color in here. Your closet looks like a damn morgue. Some color? And you're spelling color with a U? British moment! I look around my room. I've got to have something that isn't black or gray. I then remember back to when Sayuri helped me pick something. Tracing my mind, I look under my bed. Sure enough, there it is. My avocado green and mustard yellow crime against fashion. I pull it out from under the bed and call Natsuki over. The disgust on her face says everything I need to know. What the actual fuck is that? It's something that Sayuri found when she was helping me find something when I first went to dinner with Monica. I'd asked your opinion on it, but I think I already got my answer. Unless you want Monica to ditch your sorry ass, then never wear that. Hey, that was a little harsh, Awuga. I nervously slide the clothes back under my bed, where they'll presumably stay forever. You can thank me for saving your relationship. Yeah, thanks, but could you keep your voice down? Mom and your dad are trying to sleep, mate. I mean, it's either me saving your ass or you snoring like a pig, and I think we know which one is worse. I huff. I'll let her have this one. But Natsuki and I go back to searching. I check my drawers and eventually find a red and black plaid shirt. It's quite basic, but quite fitting for someone like me. I like looking like a lumberjack, bruh. I present my findings to Nat. I mean, it's still screaming basic AF to me. But it'll have to do. That's good enough for me. I pull my phone out of my pocket. It's 9:03 a.m. Monica's gonna be here soon. Oh, shit. Hey, I'm gonna get changed. Okay. I'm just gonna go watch some TV. Natsuki heads downstairs. I quickly get changed and attempt to make myself a little more presentable. As I'm brushing the last parts of my hair with my hand, I hear knocks on the front door. Before I can make it out of my bedroom, the door opens. I bolt downstairs. When I get down, I spot Natsuki and Monica in the doorway. Hey! A man has fallen into the river of Lego City. Quick, dispatch the Minneapolis Police Department. I smile nervously.
Morning, comrade. Quite surprised that you didn't rush to the door to greet me.
Oh, Loverboy over here was busy practicing what he's gonna do with on his body pillow. Okay.
Oh, my.
Natsuki, bruh? I turn to Monica. Just so you know, I don't own a body pillow. I own 2 of them.
Yeah, he owns 4, actually.
Natsuki gleefully cackles at my expense. Fine, you got me. I shake my head. Look, the point is that I definitely do own 4. I was just getting dressed.
Come on.
Natsuki pouts. However, she then looks over to Monica.
What's with the bag?
Huh? Sorry, I just spaced out for a moment.
I then noticed the bag that Natsuki mentioned. That's her school bag. Yeah, why have you got your bag?
I was gonna text you. Things got a little hectic back at home.
There's an undeniable hint of stress in Monica's voice. Hell, even Natsuki seemingly noticed it.
But, in better news, I'm gonna be able to stay tonight.
Yeah, she's gonna stay tonight. Y'all know what that means. So that was the surprise she was on about the other day.
You don't mind if I leave my bag in your room, do you, comrade?
Of course not, my angel.
Feel free to. I'll be right back.
Monica goes upstairs. Both me and Nat just stand there for a moment until, eventually, Natsuki breaks the silence.
I'm just gonna check on her.
Before I can even interject, Natsuki rushes upstairs. Feeling it would be rude and a little invasive to walk in on them, I stay downstairs. Although, with Monica calling things back home hectic, it doesn't take me long to figure out what may have happened. And of course, that only causes a whole load of other worries to form in the back of my head. Cheers, brain! You know what, we can actually do a cheers if you actually say the word gently, which I hope to God you don't. We're on a good streak right now. We're on about, what, like 30, 40 minutes of the word not being said? Let's keep it that way. A couple of minutes pass before Natsuki comes back downstairs. She looks at me with a worried look in her eye. I look back, the worry now duplicated onto me. However, I don't really get time to ask Natsuki about it as Monica comes down not long after her.
You ready to go?
Monica looks over to me, much cheerier than I expected her to be given Nat's expression. Yeah, of course. My own demeanor quickly. Just what? My own demeanor quickly. Yeah, that's just it.
Can I have a word with comrade first?
Sure you can. You mind if I...
Alone, please.
Natsuki's voice, in sharp contrast to how it normally is soft and pleading. Monica seems slightly shocked, but she doesn't protest.
Of course, yeah.
Monica walks closer to me.
I'll see you outside.
Monica timidly walks out and shuts the door behind her. I turn to Natsuki. So, quite honestly, I don't know where to begin. Thankfully, Natsuki does.
Look, comrade, I don't mean to ruin your date and all, but just keep an eye on her, okay? I know she's probably gonna say I'm fine, but something...
She pauses.
Something just feels off about her, you know?
Nah, of course I'll make sure she's okay, bruh. I know more than you do. I kinda thought the same thing as well. Even if Monica told Natsuki anything about what happened, I highly doubt it was the full story. Hell, do I even know the full extent of what Monica's gone through? There's part of me that strongly doubts that. And it worries me, for some reason.
But hey, she'll probably cheer up when you two are out. She usually seems happy when she's around you.
Like, while that is undoubtedly true, it is kinda concerning given everything I know about her. I nod. Okay. I guess I should probably get going.
See you two later then.
Oh, you'll see us later.
Oh, and whenever those two get up, I'll let them know that Monty's staying over. You better not wake me up, though.
Her implication isn't even subtle at all. I simply smirk. Can't promise anything.
Gross.
She grumbles as I leave. As soon as I gently step outside, I notice Monica waiting patiently for me. A smile forming on my face, I start walking over to her. Hey, sorry it took so long.
Let me guess, Natsuki being Natsuki?
I'm gonna feel terrible about lying to her, but yeah, sorta. Just warning us not to wake her up. A deep blush overcomes me. Yeah, real smooth, comrade.
She really said that?
A coy smile forms across Monica's lips. I nod in response. I know it's a little embarrassing.
I mean, I can't exactly promise her that we won't.
The coy smile on her face shifts into a sultry smirk. Let's just hope the stream doesn't get age-gated, bruh. The stream isn't going to get age restricted. I can promise that one. I know what it takes to actually get an age restriction, bro. Monica, I try to keep myself collected, but end up tripping over my words like I just downed an ungodly amount of booze. Or an ungodly amount of Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Coke, fucking vodka, anything. Gently. Monica giggles.
God, you're so adorable when you're flustered. Come on, let's go.
Monica giddily takes my hand and leads me down the street. This is looking like it's going to be an interesting day. Well, I mean, we're almost there. Alright, you know what? Just for y'all, bro, I'll do a quick check on roughly about how much longer we still got till the sus scene. Oh, we're actually incredibly close, so I say about 20 to 30 minutes away. So yeah, we should be, bro. We should be able to get this in no time. Hours seem to speed by as both Monica and I go around the city. Thankfully, Monica has seemed to perk up not long after we left my place. However, it's still a little over an hour and a half until the reservation. But with Monica by my side, that wait is made just that little bit better. The slowly setting sun shines against the myriad of buildings, casting a long shadow against the streets. She belongs to the streets! Everybody, open your books to the Book of Future, chapter 1, verse 1. And from the streets she did emerge, into the streets she will return, for I say unto you, she is for the streets, so be not weary for when she returns from whence she came. Monica, get back to the streets. Deciding to give our legs a much needed rest, we go towards a nearby bench and sit down. We just sit there for a few minutes, with Monica resting her head on my shoulders. The remaining few rays from the sun soak against our skin. Eventually, though, Monica breaks the silence between us.
How are you finding today?
Honestly, out of all the dates we've been on, I think this has to be the most enjoyable. Although, that might be because this is the longest date we've had.
It is, isn't it?
We share a bit of a laughter. We then sit in silence again, Monica smiling against my shoulder. The silence is a peaceful bliss as the fainting wind glides against our skin. As much as I want to ask Monica about what happened this morning, please don't. Another part of me just wants us to cherish this peace. Considering the stress we've both been under with the exams and Monica's home situation, surely we could be allowed to forget about the world for a night. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Monica eventually raises her head from me.
What time is it?
Bless her, my beautiful angel.
I take my phone out of my pocket and my eyes widen slightly. It's 4:27 p.m. I take my arm from around Monica and get up, rushing to figure out how long the walk to the restaurant was.
Comrade, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I just didn't know what time it was. Thankfully, the walk there is only about 15 to 20 minutes from where we are. You want to head to the restaurant now?
We're not late, are we?
No. We got some time before then. I just thought the walk would be nice. Monica smiles as I hold out my hand. With a bright, loving smile, she takes my hand and we start to walk down to Nakataka's. Bro, like fucking S-tier backgrounds. Like, I mean, I was joking when I said this was made in MS Paint. Nah, this shit literally was made in Microsoft Paint. Like, what the fuck? By the time we get to Nakataka's, we were just about a minute or two late. Thankfully, that doesn't seem to be an issue. Like, dude, I don't think the restaurant's gonna care if you're literally, like, 60 seconds late. We were led to our table, and not long after that, someone comes to us to take our orders. Me being me, I opt to order a pork ramen. Monica, however, takes a little moment to think over her options, eventually settling on a vegan shoyu ramen. The waiter assures us that food should be with us within the hour before heading towards the kitchen.
You seriously have a knack for picking places to take me.
The vibe here is amazing. I know, Monica. Look at this place. Don't you? Hey, chat. Ain't the vibe of this place just absolutely amazing? Totally doesn't look like I'm in some like 6th grader's painting. I take a look around us. Most of the other people in the restaurant are other couples, friend groups, and families. Normally, if there were this many people around, I'd be feeling quite anxious. However, this time, I'm feeling relaxed. That might be because I'm here with Monica, but even then, it's a nice feeling. Yeah, it is pretty nice here. I don't think it has changed too much since I last came here, bruh. If I'm gonna be honest, thinking about today was my main motivator this week. It was?
Yep. And I may have let it distract me a few times.
The corners of my mouth form into a small smile. How many times is a few then? Monica giggles, seeming slightly embarrassed. Looks like they just replaced the word gently with slightly.
There was a few times during the exams I had. Quite a few times during class. And ever since you joined the club.
Natsuki says I'm the one who's head over heels. As a smile on my face grows, I put my arm across the table to rest my hand over Monica's. I squeeze her head gently. Our eyes lock in onto each other's. No! The streak was broken. Well, that was like nearly an hour the word gently wasn't said there. That must have taken some serious restraint. Now watch, it's gonna be said like 5 times in the last like 10 minutes. Alright, number 10. Alright. Cheers, comrades.
Call me crazy, but there hasn't been a moment where you've not been on my mind. Whether it's something small like a compliment you gave me, or something like our first kiss or the day we got together, you keep me going. Sometimes it's to pick me up on a bad day. Sometimes it's because we're doing something that weekend. Sometimes it's because I'm forced to be with you. Because sometimes I'm worried sick about what could happen to you. Because sometimes to the point that I cry myself to sleep because I'm terrified of losing you. Damn, my man's is down galactically bad. Absolutely horrendous. Absolute simp. Absolute pain. That's what I want to say. At the same time, I'm concerned that if I did, it would completely turn the mood of the night on its head. I just really want to be honest with her, but I can't bring myself to say anything. The only thing I can say is, because I can't imagine being with anyone else but you. Even with me having to put my immediate worries at the back of my head, I still mean that with all my heart.
Comrade.
Monica's voice cracks as tears form in her eyes. Do you really mean that? I entwine my fingers with hers and smile lovingly at her.
Every single word of it.
I'm having a hard time keeping it in my own tears. Despite how difficult things have been, I truly love her. The moment, despite seeming to last for an eternity, is later broken by the sounds of footsteps snapping us back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Ah! Ah! What are you doing here? Get away! The power of Christ compels you. Get away from me, you harlot! You demon! Order 303. I raise my hand. As the server comes closer, Monica's face lights up. Hey, Kodo. Kodo's heart visibly skips after being called out. But she eventually smiles once she brings over our food and sees who called her name. Oh, hey, Monica. She then turns to me. And you must be Comrade. It's nice to finally meet you. It's nice to meet you, too. I make a nervous smile. I don't even know her name. I wish to not know her name. She looks like a harlot that needs to die right now. I feel like smashing her head in with a rock. This is Kodonoa. She's on the student council with me in Kaho. Monica then reverts her attention to Kodonoa. Since when did you start working here? Since last month. I mean, with school ending soon, I gotta keep myself busy before uni. Which uni are you going to? Cadillo. Easily. I did consider applying to a cookery school. Bro, you mean culinary school? Like, my man doesn't even know the word culinary is. But just in case that didn't work out, I wanted to make sure I had other options. How about you, Pear? I'm going to HU as well. Well, I still haven't decided yet. You think seeing Kodonoa in this mod is bad? I recommend you don't play World of Dreams then. I recommend you don't even play Emerald Heart then. How about that? Checkmate, liberals. But I'm definitely considering Hokkaido as well. If you do, you and Comrade can get some accommodation together. After hearing that,
I look at Monica and we both smirk. Living with Monica, eh?
I love the sound of that.
You think that's bad? You should try manipulating a 25-year-old white girl into fucking her at a friend's house, then leaving her because she's a bitch. Hey? I mean, got a point there.
Anyways, I gotta get to work. I'll see you at school tomorrow.
As the bitch Kodanoa leaves, Monica and I start to eat our food. Kodanoa, the destroyer of mods. Almost instantly, I'm reminded how I love this place. Food here still tastes great. After eating for a while, I eventually take a break to catch my breath. Oh no! George Floyd took his breath again. No! I look up at Monica, who seems to be enjoying herself. How's the food, hon? Monica swallows her current mouthful before speaking.
It's delicious. Probably the best ramen I've had in a long time.
I'm glad to hear that. Kodanoa is George Floyd's daughter. She turned albino and dyed her hair fentanyl. George Floyd narrator, take notes. That's the next George Floyd creepypasta. Once again, I let myself be held captive by her piercing emerald orbs. You know, dare I say, her green eyes. Letting the world around us dissolve. It's the same look we shared before Kodanoa came over. Just that
loving, longing, hopeful look. Longing to stay as we are, and hopeful that we'll never be alone again. We don't speak any words. In a way, our eyes say everything we want to. I already know it's gonna be a bumpy road ahead. But as I already told myself a couple months back, it's a risk I'm more than willing to take. Eventually, though, our intense stare breaks and we go back to eating. Soon enough, we are finished with our meals and start to leave hand in hand.
Alright. It's time, boys. It's almost time. Wait hold up. No! I just realized. No! This ain't the weekend! No! I hate that fucking guy! You know, I'm turning this shit off now. Fuck the weekend. Yeah, I hear it coming. No, bro. Stop spoiling it for yourself. No, I have to vet it. I'm not gonna get banned off of YouTube over some shit, bro. We didn't get back to mine until just past 8. By the time we got back, my mum and Mamoru were just about to go to bed. Natsuki, however, stayed up a bit longer after they'd gone up to bed. Regardless, I just ended up taking Monica up to my room. After spending most part of the day out together, the pair of us just wanted to rest. We ended up laying on my bed, wrapped in each other's arms.
Just me and you.
But neither of us are tired. Whether it's excitement, simply not wanting this night to end, or something else entirely, I don't know. Whatever it is,
I would love to do this all again.
Hey, comrade. What time is it?
Using my free arm, I grab my phone and turn it to my face before turning on the screen. Thankfully, I remembered to turn my brightness down. About 10 to 10. I look back to Monica. You want to head to bed?
Not yet. but there's something else I want to do.
Monica ends her sentence by looking me dead in the eye with a lustful smile. Alright, comrades, I feel like now would be a good time to play this. Alright, here we go. Monica ends it, yeah. It doesn't take me long to figure out what she wants. This is about to make this scene a million times better. I might be occasionally tense, but I'm not a complete idiot. My face flushes red. If I can get a word out, Monica runs a finger down my chest, all the way to my waistline, causing my blood to frantically rush between my face and groin.
It's been something I've been wanting to do for a while.
Monica wriggles from my grasp and climbs on top of me. My heart begins to pound harder than ever before. Ambatakammmmmmmmmmmm. Praise be a fucking dreamy bull and a thug shakers. As Monica's hands grip the sides of my t-shirt, my hands find their way onto her thighs, onto her Armani thighs. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm sure. And I don't want to force you into doing it if you're not ready.
Monica, I am ready.
I can't remember if I brought any condoms. I partially muttered to myself. To be completely honest, I didn't think we'd make it this far.
I didn't even think of that.
I then move my left arm and rest my hand on Monica's cheek. We could always cuddle instead if you prefer that. She then lets out a flustered giggle. Hoopla takes a shot.
I mean, maybe we don't have to use protection. Like, I'm only fertile a few times every year.
My eyes widen and all the blood in my body rushes down south.
I came into the live stream at the worst time. No, you came into the live stream at the best time, yo.
I focus on her eyes, giving her a look seeming to ask if she's sure. And, as if she can read my mind, she gives me a reassuring nod. Monica. I chuckle as I return my hand to her thigh. You're bloody crazy sometimes, you know that. I give Monica's thigh a gentle squeeze, causing her to moan softly.
Time to take a shot, boys. Number 11. Alright. Alright. There we go. Number 11. Cheers, comrades.
She then returns the favor by resting her hand on my crotch. After a brief smirk, Monica wordlessly pulls herself towards me and locks lips with me once again. It doesn't take me long to reciprocate her kiss. We cling desperately to each other as we swap spit. Once more, the world around us fades away so that only us two remain. I caress her all over as if my hands had become sentient. Monica's soft moans fuel her passion, and as she tugs at my shirt, all will she pulls us onto the bed. We how the fuck did you say temporarily instead of temporarily break from the kiss so I can take my shirt off? Monica takes the time to take her top off, leaving herself covered by a black bra. Whilst we go back to kissing each other, I attempt to also take her bra off. I fumble with the hooks on her back, but Monica eventually takes the lead and takes it off herself. She then starts to slide her skirt down. Reading the signals that she's giving, I start to slide my pants off. It's a bit of a difficult process with Monica still being beneath me, but I'm soon able to get my jeans off. My boxers prove to be a little harder to take off, but thankfully, Monica is able to take them from around my knees. I then open my eyes as break from the kiss once more, taking a much needed breather.
I'm about to come.
I'm about to come.
Yeah, trade deal. I forgot about that for a second. Y'all see it, right? Like, Monica looks like she's like the fucking trade deal guy, bro, from the meme. That's all I can see.
Oh shit. Oh God, I'm getting my best mistake.
I don't even have to read anything. Just let the fucking Dreamy Bowl remix just take it away. Fuck this. Fuck reading this. This is better content than what this mod could provide.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm about to come. Oh my God. Oh shit.
Alright, yeah. Alright, that's enough. I have a mod to get through.
I better come! As my vision clears up, I take a moment to gaze at the beauty in front of me. There's something about that look in her pretty green eyes. Oh, oh shit. I'm about to come. Something about that lustful spark in them, and something about her in general. It's intoxicating. Borderline addictive. It's something that I could have never imagined experiencing in a long time, if ever. Through a thick crimson veil, she gives me a playful smirk.
What are you waiting for?
Her indication is made clear by the sultry tone of her voice. I move myself slightly so that my throbbing member is at her entry, planting my hands firmly on both sides.
Just say your dick is at her pussy and you're about to fuck her.
She hums softly, giving me a small nod to tell me to carry on. We'll carry on. I then bite my lip as I slide myself deep inside her. She lets out a soft, pleasure-filled moan as our bodies readjust to this new sensation.
But hey, yo, Goon Guy, thanks for the $10. You get $10, I get Dreamy Bull Monica Sexy. This is peak content right here, bro. Like, within peaks here. It goes nothing but downhill from here. And the fact that it took like 14 hours just to get to this point. Was it really worth this? I don't know. No, actually, no, it wasn't.
I grip tightly onto the bed sheets as I gradually start to thrust. And the more I thrust, the louder and more passionate Monica's moans become. The longer the night goes on, the more fiery our shared passion becomes. I can't hide that I've been wanting this for a while, but knowing that same desire's mutual makes it much more tender. With every kiss, every moan, every thrust, and every cry of passion, it feels like Monica and I are closer than ever before. The night just melts away into a flurry of love, desire, as well as passion. One that I doubt ever of us will forget. Way to go. You cannot not have a typo even during the most important scene.